What's up, y'all? It's KingBritneyChanel. You already know, and I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be about the whole little situation with Safaree Samuels and this girl, Gabrielle Davis. She done dropped some receipts on Safaree, and it kind of put him in a light like, was you cheating on Mena? Before I get into the commentary on this, definitely make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope y'all enjoy my video on this. Hey honeys, YouTube has changed its notification settings, so make sure you go in your notification settings and personalize your settings by hitting all notifications for KingBritneyChanel's channel so that you don't miss none of my lives or none of my interactive videos. Let's get into the video. All right, honey, so if y'all haven't been keeping up with what's going on, y'all know that Safaree has been on social media trying to, get back into Mena's good graces after receipts was dropped by a woman named Gabrielle Davis. She did do an interview with Tasha K, and she basically elaborated on the receipts that were already put out. Now, my thing with this is what I, because I looked at the interview and what, I listened to what she had to say. I just feel like Safaree, he is wrong. He is wrong and all the way wrong. Like, you proposed to Mena. Like, the girl literally has receipts about what he was texting her about what he was planning to do. Like, one receipt said, I got a violin player, a small choir, fireworks, and somebody to release white doves. I know you would have been like, what the blank? This man is crazy. I appreciate your apology. I mean it. I just wanted you to feel the love you weren't used to. Because it's like, is he going around serial trying to propose to people? That's what I want to know. And it was lame because you look at the beautiful video, it's like 112 singing in the background. Mena got this real beautiful dress on. Like any woman would be extra happy. You know what I mean? She's crying. She's in her emotions. And this dude is sitting in front of her, knowing all the while he's just not a faithful person. Like when you go bold-faced lie to somebody's face, they're crying, they're in their feelings, they're in their bag, and you just feel no type of way, that says a lot about you. Okay, you've done this before. Like a person that's not used to lying, they conscious, they feel bad about it. You know what I mean? But you got to be a professional at this, that you just was comfortable with all of this. You was comfortable with, and I'm thinking, he could have been doing this the same time he was talking to Mena, because the whole proposal with Mena came out of nowhere. Like everybody was like, oh my gosh, what's going on with this or whatever, which, a lot of people was happy because they wanted Mena to have her happy ending or whatever, because we saw everything that she went through on Love and Hip Hop and everything. And with the Safaree situation, everybody, I've always thought of Safaree when I think about Safaree as a playboy, like especially after Nicki Minaj revealed why they parted ways in their relationship when she revealed it on Queen Radio. And he just seems like the type of guy, and this is no shade, shout out to all my Jamaican family, okay, this is no shade, but typically y'all, when it comes to them island Jamaican guys, this be the type of time they be on. This is not all of them, but this be the type of time they be on. They be Romeos and players and that sort of thing. Like they go around telling women what they want to hear. They know women want to get married. They know women want to have a happy ending. They know, women want a fairy tale wedding. You know, maybe not all, but most women do. You know what I mean? And so he's sitting there, and the thing that really, you know, I was kind of like, why? You know, I understand why Erica Mena is upset, but I didn't understand why Erica Mena was upset with the girl Gabrielle Davis when your fiance or husband or whoever he is to you is the one who lied to you. This dude, the worst thing that you could do to a woman, and it's not just the cheating aspect, it's when you trying to embarrass and you know how embarrassing that is, and what kind of jokes people is going to run on Erica Mena due to this, because it's like you done fell for the okie doke, the swoop and whoop. You done fell for all of that. So pretty much it's like women don't like to feel embarrassed. Like, I don't know if y'all remember the Nicki Minaj song "You See Right Through Me," and she basically was like in the video with the model, she was like, don't be embarrassing me in front of other people. That's the thing about cheating that gets girls, most women, the most high. I know I would be high. It's not the fact that you just, you know, the betrayal of cheating, okay, but it's like you embarrassing the woman on a multi, you know, mega scale, an international scale, because everybody now knows that this whole engagement was like, what was you doing? What was you hashtag what are you doing in the comments? What was you doing? Why did you take it there if you was not ready to do that with this person? Why tell a person that play these games? Like, if you want to play games, especially at his age though, if you at the age where, because I think Nicki Minaj was talking about how she her money paid for his hair plugs or something. If you at the age where you have to have hair plugs, it's time to stop playing games. Okay, it's time to stop playing these games. If you want to be single, you want to run the street and play around, that's what you need to do. But or tell a woman from the top what your MO is. I don't want to be with you like that. I want to spend time with you. And if a woman consents to that, that's her business. If she don't, then hey. But to sit there and take it so far, your lies so far, to be out here just serial proposing to people and then putting it up on Instagram and stuff for the world to see. And then now Erica Mena on social media breaking up stuff. Like, I don't know if y'all seen the roses and the glasses broken on the ground. She done called this lady Gabrielle a basic chick. And I've never understood this, like why women, they get mad at the woman. Like, I could see if you were married, like if it was like a Lala Anthony and Carmelo Anthony situation where it's public that this person is together with this person, they're married, or like a Will and Jada, like everybody, like nobody doesn't know that Will and Jada are married or whatever. Like, who doesn't know that? So if it was on a public scale like that, you know what I mean, and you did that, I could see a female being mad. But the way Erica Mena and Safaree just came out the blue with their relationship and stuff like that, women just have to understand that men, and not all men, so men don't get up under my comments how y'all do, men have a tendency to just stretch the truth and tell a lie. Women do too, but when it comes to this whole, men are just not good at this whole cheating aspect, is what I've noticed. They don't know, scientifically they say men are not good multitaskers, and that's why they're not able to really do a good job at this. So pretty much you always gonna get caught when you're not telling the truth. So I just didn't understand why she was coming hard at the girl, when the girl, to me, from the interview that Tasha K did, she seemed like she was very respectful. She said, I don't know her, I'm not gonna say anything bad about Erica Mena. She just was saying, like, look, I met him through some friends in LA, me and him was spending time off and on together. I guess she had like an immigration issue and she had to go to Jamaica. But that's probably, to me, what the connection was. Like, they had their little island connection in common. Like, you gotta pay, peep game, ladies. When men have a connection with women that you may not have with your man, that's something that you need to pay close attention to, because that's an area that somebody else is going to try to cover if you don't, get in tune with what that area is. Like, if your man is interested in sports, you better be interested in sports some type of way, knowing about what he's talking about, or that sort of thing. So I think because he from the island, she from the islands, it was a situation, And, you know, he was flying out there to see her and stuff like that. And I guess he was doing what I like to call ghosting, okay? If a dude is ghosting on you, which ghosting is when they Casper the Friendly Ghost, when they just, you know, oh, I'm here, and then poof, then a couple of months later I'm back, and oh, you know, I miss seeing you, and you make the world my world, whatever, and you ain't seen them in like 5 months or whatever, or they making up random excuses, which that's what it sounded like was going on with the girl Gabrielle and him. Like, he was making up excuses on why they couldn't be together. And then, like, I guess she was saying that she really didn't take him serious because his consistency was off. You know, like, he was telling her one thing, like, oh, you know, I miss you, and I, you know, seeing you, and all of this other stuff. You know how men do. They soup these lies up. Girl, I you know, I miss you. You make my world go round, and all these lies they be telling just to get under your skin and to manipulate so that they can get what they want out the situation. And so she's like, listen, I can't continue this foolishness that you got going on. Either you're not here, you saying that we can't be together because, you know, we in 2 different states or 2 different places or whatever. So it just really seems like he was running a one game. Only he just he never intended probably for this to all come out or whatever. But the thing that had got me from the interview was when she revealed that she had seen Erica Mena's engagement ring before, as if it was presented to her before or somebody else before. But that's the ultimate violation. It's a couple of things that you could do to a woman that's a violation. The cheating is one. Then when it's to the magnitude to where you embarrass her based off of that, where the world know about it, then the next one is you having a kid. But the ring one, where you showing this girl, present a ring to this girl, okay, it don't work out, she don't fall for that, and you give the same ring that you know, oh, so in love with this individual, you done had 112 and, you know, fireworks busting out and all of that stuff, and come to find out the tea. And in this message, he like, you know, he's talking about this type of romantic stuff, you know, oh, you know, like how a proposal would be, and, you know, it talks about Airbnb, and, you know, do you think about it? What do you think when you think of me? Yeah, honestly, I've been hurt that much or let down since Nikki. I lost myself. I was looking in the mirror like, where am I right now? I didn't want to see or be around anyone. My friend who was there. So he kind of confided in this girl, you know, bearing himself to this girl, and then trying to be up here playing like it wasn't nothing. That's the one thing I can't stand. Y'all know that song by 7th Streeter, BANS, Bands. You know, one minute calling us baby, next minute calling us crazy, and then be confused when you be trying to hit them up like, what's going on here? What is going on here? What are you doing? Hashtag what are you doing in the comments, Safaree? What are you doing with this? Then wait a minute. Miss you, hi, hate not waking up to you and kissing you in your sleep. I'm really lonely, Gabby. What's going on with your case? You don't tell me anything, and that frustrates me. And then she got, you kissed me in my sleep. LOL. Y'all, if y'all go on Google, just type in Gabrielle Davis and Safaree Samuels. All these text messages come up, you know, pictures. And then, like, I guess they were saying, like, from the interview, like, that, you know, Erica Mena was going hard as if, you know, the girl, because most girls, you know, I don't know why this is, they make it seem like the girls is telling stories, which sometimes these girls do be coming up stuff, like, it is Selena Powell's in the world. But, Erica Mena, when she seen that video of him rapping, I guess, that was put out, because men be at home trying to make it seem like, oh, I don't have nothing with that girl. I just know her from, you know, whatever. I just, you know her through my friend. Or the Carmelo Anthony excuse, that's my friend wife on a business trip on a boat. No pens, papers, file folders, You know, it's a business retreat on a boat. Ain't nobody in no suits. You know, ain't no other people. Just you and a girl in a bikini. And this was a business trip, and it was your man's girl. You know, these men with these excuses, y'all better start, don't believe these people. Y'all better start fact checking these folks. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. I'm just reading these receipts like, oh my goodness. So he's like, I understand you. So, okay, somebody is in a text message. I understand you missed me and you saw me, but I don't think you really love me as you said. So this is her telling him, I don't really think that you love me like you said. You said you do. I think you like the idea of it all. And honestly, I could understand that. Some guys be in love with the idea of girls, like especially if you are an attractive girl, you need to be wary of that, or beware, because a lot of guys like the idea of you, or to try to make you like a trophy girlfriend or a trophy wife, just to kind of dangle out in front of their friends or whatever, or to impress their friends. Maybe in a certain point in life they were not the man, or you know, people have low self-esteem to where they like, you know, trinkets. Like, you know, these guys like to show off their cars, they like to show off their clothes, jewelry and stuff like that. Not all guys, but some guys do. So I just want to, you know, clarify that. But she's in there saying like, I don't think you really love me. I think you like that, you know, love the idea of it all. So she said, based on what happened after our combo, I wasn't the best, but I'm not the worst. You, on the other hand, I don't know what your plan is, like one extreme to the next. So he like, I mean everything I said to you. And she like, okay. And he like, sorry, walking through the airport. They sending text messages of pictures to each other. So I don't understand how he could be out here trying to deny all of this. Sis dropped the receipts, excuse me, y'all. Sis dropped the receipts, and it's just very evident that you was out here playing games, bro. It's better when you just cop to stuff that you do and just own it. Like, if you would say, listen, like, I got a problem, I'm not exactly, pull a Peter Guns excuse. I'm not the Marion type, okay? Like, I'm sorry, I done hurt all these people in my life. Just, we're rich dollars, Peter Guns. We're gonna now have to, you know, induct Safaree into the C Squad, because Safaree is out here really looking wild that you have proposed to somebody with a ring that has been seen by another woman, fronting out here acting as if you don't know what the woman is talking about, or you wasn't talking to her, taking trips to Jamaica, you know. Anyway, this is wild, y'all. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this whole Safaree Samuels cheating on Erica Mena situation with Gabrielle Davis. You know, she says that she had no idea, you know, what the deal was with him and Erica. Like, he didn't, you know, he never told her any of that. He just was, you know, I guess playing mind games with her. So y'all leave y'all thoughts down below about this. It's KingBritneyChanel. I will be back soon to see y'all on live today, and we could talk about all of this when I get on live as well. So leave your comments down below, and see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching my videos, honeys, and please check out my Teespring store. I have something for everyone, and I hope you all enjoy. You all, we have a variety of different apparel, okay? Hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, we have mugs, we have iPhone cases, tote bags. If you have an Android, we have Samsung cases. We have a little bit of everything for everyone. And I just really wanted to share my inspiration for the Kinging Always collection, because I know a lot of you all always ask me, why do you call yourself king? Well, I'm sharing it with you guys. A king is a descendant and a ruler of a divine race. So a woman or a man could be a king, and I just want to share the collections with you all. We have unisex sizes, so just pay attention to the description on the clothing, okay? We have leggings, we have tote bags. It's a variety of things to check out on there. There's different collections like the King Honeybee collection, the Oh Honey collection, the King Always collection, numbers 1 to 3, and then we have the Beautiful collection. So I want to, I wanted to give my subscribers inspirational things to wear and to feel good about themselves. So definitely check out the King Brittney Chanel Teespring store. You should be seeing the Teespring merchandise pop up on my videos now. And thank you for watching. Thank you for checking out the Teespring store, and I will see y'all on the next video.